true what they say. You let a black one go free on the last raid.
Vacant. And it hurts. Horrible. As if something was tearing me apart from inside.
Come on, come closer. It's clearing up.
Give us all you got! God! Devil's blood is fast! Snake-eyed prat! Your mum shut you out! You're dead! Your mum shut you out! Now the grave will take you back!
God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a modest gift. Come by me home. It's not far. Ah, there he is, my keeper, my savior. I'm with my
Show me what you got. So long.
Come on, Roach.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. Died from a blow to the head. That stench. The fiend.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
What became of those nice feral lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
I don't know, but I'm afraid we should.
Why are you talking like that?
Went down to the water to do my wash.
Someone might have been gutting fish upstream.
Perhaps.
Hjalmar and Crate's gone to Unvik in threefold company.
I'm a tad busy.
Laid against the giant.
You've come a long way.
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
Like pickled herring? Me, I hate them.
Hey! Hey!
You're a witcher, right?
Look ill to me.
Uncles? continent got heads like cats. But you only got cat's eyes.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Giddy up. Let's go. Show me what you got. Harpies got their nest here. Harpies got their nest here. Harpies got their nest here.
mark of a dangerous guild you were.
Oh! Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Jeepers creepers! Look at them peepers!
Out of the way!
Feast your eyes, brave warriors.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Let's give up now! Try to get around it! Shit!
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Ah! Long live, etc., etc.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounders.
Greetings.
That it?
Aye.
Let me have a look. So long.
I repeat. The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Is this truly what you need? To be perverted cheap paws and water down?
Hey! I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly
What's
why
the
I...
hurry?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get...
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house. Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with this... Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work. Get the sword from Madame Irina and...
It's a material world, and I'm a material. You never given me nothing but floppy, did you?
Don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm not good at giving?
To give,
I
you've
need
got
a
to
rest.
And and character.
Mitts to yourself.
Hey there, handsome.
What's he schemed up? This time.
I know you from somewhere.
No lollygagging. Hear ye, all onlookers, all riders. The venerable Bagel-Buds invite you to the races. Thoroughbreds at full speed near the Bagel-Bud estate outside town.
I must see a medic.
Any needs, master?
Blue jerkins. Interesting.
Tried to beguile my man.
Now they've got their new king, perhaps the Skelligers will calm down. Need something
What do you have on offer? So long.
Need something sharp.
What do you have on? So long.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Welcome.
What have you got then? So long.
Great Erasmus Bagelman's Memorial Derby! Ride Ronald through! Make haste!
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Oi, Witcher! You! Monster slaying?
I are. Good day for commerce.
Ah!
Tablets after the latest fashion. Get them
Everyone's
here
always
and
on
only
me.
here.
They look Nilfgaardian.
The fashion has come from the south.
Soon everything will Nilfgaardian. Know why? Because this will be a Nilfgaardian
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
You'll not find any monsters in Novigrad. Eternal fire.
Oh! What? One day, a mother found her infant dying at her side.
Do you wish the Eternal Fire's blessing upon you and your household? Come, true believer. May its light shine...
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And
you might have said so right away, Count.
what are you talking about? Your incense that bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some herbs.
You're about as much a priest of the Eternal Fire as I am a
Conspiracy? Dare.
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town...
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Will you report me?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use.
show me what you have in stock. Take care.
What do you want? The very presence, isn't it? Eternal fire. I'm getting old.
Any needs, Master?
Ow!
Talk to Ingrid Vegelbud's servant?
Not just yet.
Well? Talk to
Well?
Not just yet.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far from one. And even let you take a cat.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that?
Your strength's gone.
That's it. Get it. Keep it together, lads.
What? Lost your nerve?
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
So what's this about? Be strict.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple...
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye. Will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zare. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can...
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and...
It's a waste of words. Ow!
That girl.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So...
The old grand shooting shack, holding tight.
Mutant.
Demon!
Got a big dump brewing.
Double shot.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
We can go in here. You've never given me nothing. Diddly.
I don't know this again for heroic.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to...
My strength's gone.
Grey one again.
Dawn's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can...
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it. Come on, come closer.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
So dreadfully dull.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Can't breathe.
I'm the Kraken!
My, is he ever sorted?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Horrible mistake.
Beg your pardon?
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies.
Mark my
Turns
words,
Joe
I'll kick him out.
fine.
It's another night with that whore.
Been to the steamer. The word is it's more like a pigsty.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. Oh, but I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he...
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
What an monstrosity.
Holy moly, you're a stick.
Like summer again.
Radovid's not a whit better than Emir.
Sold him
Might be
off.
worse.
Been to the Zima.
Stuck him right in
The word
the
is it's more like a pigsty.
Well done, old back again, I'm not just some old shot.
Oh!
I know this might sound immodest, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do
Captured and displayed in the sideshow. They're superbly trained.
Well,
won't even whimper.
it could be quite profitable.
I've heard ballads about you.
Eternal
And
fire,
that
have
sorceress
mercy.
of yours, Guinevere.
Stay.
So, how go?
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris,
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Getting old.
Ah, now she was a beauty.
Dreadfully sorry.
Be on your way.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Not a...
Apparently, they have this contraption at the Passiflora.
'Tis an offence to nature. Does the temple guard know what goes
The
on there?
Vegelbuds alone maintain a certain standard in regard to elegant perceptions.
Very true.
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
Radovid's not a whit better than he is.
Nice mask.
Might even be worse.
'Tis an offence to
Late
nature.
for supper
Does the
again.
temple guard know what goes on there?
Sorry, silk.
Duck him right in the bottom.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old
Back again, William Crap.
Four. See the one in the tight tunic? The one who rhymed with the red-headed bitch.
Well. You called Vegelbud an old stick in the mud, yet here she's hired a male
On a clear day, you can see no dark down from the city wall.
Sold him off.
Breathe.
Been to Vizima.
Right in
The word is, it's more like a pigsty.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a cat, damn it.
And then, a colossal
Mark
boom.
my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night for that whore.
Yes.
Nice, Matt.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Apparently,
What
they have this
happened?
contraption
Like
at the
everyone
Passiflora.
else. 'Tis an offence to nature. Does the temple guard...
My, is he ever sorted?
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming? Geralt. Coming?
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
About this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh,
Albert Vegelbud. Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
At him! All together!
Not too late to surrender.
You'll be spitting teeth! Come on!
Snap your bones!
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! Albert! There you are, my love! Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstance.
Oh,
You're
done for!
Hit him from the left!
Come on, come closer.
Come on, thump him!
You'll be spitting teeth!
Not had enough!
Rats! Hit him from the...
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they...
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Drifter in for Tiberian.
Ah, shit.
Demon!
Yeah.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Gonna kill you!
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Maybe he lied. He lied when I cut off his first finger. They all grow very honest after I take a second. The ginger bitch hides behind her witchcraft. We'll find a way.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks of...
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut 'em off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked...
I was worried about you.
I know. We had everything. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started search. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horse...
Hi.
Would you abandon Vesemir? I understand I know what awaits those...
How come?
Everything's falling apart. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks. Clear the path for the others. Now you understand?
Mm-hmm. Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off.
Fine. But then we need to go now.
Lead the way.
Seize the hole.
Never learn. Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now. Girl, we'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
My wife.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
This is them, just as I said. Bowing sorcerer and his whore. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Marigold. Under witching.
Land on 2 players.
We tried. Let's go to the Kingfisher. This time we can't blow it. We need to join the others as soon as possible. Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Nilfgaard, of course. They's the ones violated the border first.
That's not it at all.
Well?
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or... Damn it. They're here already.
Know who you're fucking with? Spread out! It's only a witcher!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no time to mourn. Come with me. This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness! Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear it.
I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't.
Good luck.
You won't. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic to vanish. Us along with it.
Damn, you're ugly.
Well? Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Library? Triss, found an exit.
Look. Gonzalo de Rousseau's poems. Jacob of Varaz's rare first edition now.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should... Stop.
No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
You need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders. Claw marks, long and sharp. Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. source of income. Come on, let's go.
Hear them? We made it! Come on, we...
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Do I look like a fucking witch to you? Stop walking into his door! Do I look like a fucking...
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Stay with me.
Geralt, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorcerer's turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet. They make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Dijkstra, no offense, but...
Leaving, already gone.
Let's go somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.